Imagine this. The harder you try to grab life, the more it slips away. But when you finally stop chasing, when you finally let go, life starts coming to you. It sounds crazy, right? Everything we've been taught says the opposite. Work harder, push more, fight for every inch. But what if the real secret is hidden in surrender? What if the things you want most are waiting, not for your effort, but for your trust? In this journey, we're going to explore a hidden truth. Letting go isn't giving up. It's opening the door for life to flow to you in ways you never imagined. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll never see life the same way again. Since ancient times, humans believed they could control everything. The weather, their fate, even other people. From kings who tried to rule the stars to modern minds obsessed with planning every moment, control has always been an illusion. We'll dive into stories from ancient philosophers, wise monks, and today's psychologists, all pointing to one truth. The more we try to grip life, the more we suffer. Control is a trick our mind plays on us. The real power, it comes from flowing with life, not fighting against it. Let's go deeper. Across every ancient tradition, Taoism, Christianity, Sufism, native wisdom, the same whisper echoes: surrender is not defeat. It's the path to real strength. We'll walk through the teachings of mystics who realized that letting go of their plans made room for something greater, something wiser than the mind could ever imagine. Picture a river. It doesn't force its way forward. It follows the path of least resistance, and yet it carves mountains. That's the quiet, unstoppable power of surrender, and it's waiting for you too. Here's where the deeper magic begins. What if life doesn't respond to your actions, but to your state of being? Ancient teachings and even modern science hint at a stunning idea. Reality mirrors what's inside us. We'll explore powerful examples, from quantum physics to age-old spiritual laws, showing how what you carry inside shapes the world outside. When you let go of fear, when you trust, life shifts to meet you. It's not magic, it's how reality works, but only a few ever realize it. But there's a danger here, and it's one few talk about. Many think they've let go, but deep down they're still gripping tight, hiding expectations behind smiles, hoping surrender will trick life into giving them what they want. This is spiritual bypassing, and it only leads to more frustration. True surrender means no tricks, no bargaining. It means trusting even when nothing seems to be happening, even when fear whispers to grab control again. We'll explore how to spot the difference and why real letting go brings a peace that pretending never can. Now comes the most important part. How do you actually let go? Not just with your words, but with your whole heart. We'll share simple but powerful ways, ancient practices, reflections, and stories that can help you make the shift inside. Like a hand opening after years of clenching into a fist. True surrender doesn't mean doing nothing. It means acting without fear, moving with life, not against it. And once you taste it, even once, you'll wonder why you ever lived any other way. Let's end with this. Life isn't about sitting back and doing nothing. It's a dance between effort and letting go, between moving with passion and releasing attachment. When you act from trust, not fear, life responds in beautiful, surprising ways. Opportunities find you, people appear, doors open without force. So I'll leave you with a question, one that could change your whole life. What if everything you've been chasing has been quietly waiting for you to finally let go? Imagine you're chasing something, love, success, happiness, but the faster you run, the farther it feels. What if the secret was the opposite of everything you were taught? What if, when you finally let go, everything you ever wanted started coming to you? In this journey, we'll explore a powerful truth hidden in plain sight, one that could change how you live forever. Stay with me. By the end, you'll see life in a whole new way. Since the beginning of time, humans believed they could control everything. We tried to control the weather, control our futures, control other people. But life doesn't work like that. The more we try to force it, the more it slips through our fingers, like holding water in a clenched fist. We'll look at wise teachers from long ago who warned us. Control is an illusion. Real peace starts when we stop trying to control everything. Letting go isn't giving up. It's trusting life to carry you where you need to go. It's like floating down a river instead of swimming against the current. We'll hear stories from ancient China, from desert mystics, from wise tribes, all pointing to one truth. When you stop fighting, you start flowing, and life begins to meet you in ways you could never have forced. Here's a deep secret. Life doesn't just respond to your actions. It responds to your energy. When you're tense, desperate, afraid, lest the world seems cold and closed, but when you're relaxed, trusting, open, suddenly good things start happening. Not because you chased them, because you became ready for them. We'll see how ancient wisdom and even science today show us. Life is a mirror. Change inside, and the outside follows. Here's a warning. Not all letting go is real. Sometimes we say we've let go, but deep down we're still hoping, still gripping tight, still waiting for life to reward us. This isn't true surrender. It's a trick we play on ourselves, and it only leads to more pain. We'll explore how to know if you're truly letting go and why pretending won't work. So how do you actually let go? It's simpler than you think, but not always easy. It means trusting life when you have no proof. It means opening your hand when you want to clench it. It means taking action, but not tying your happiness to the results. We'll talk about small steps you can start today. Little moments of trust that grow into deep peace. Fear will try to pull you back. It will tell you, if you don't grab it, you'll lose it. Fear is loud because it's scared. But if you listen carefully under the fear, there's a quieter voice, the voice of trust, the voice that says, you're safe. You don't have to force anything. We'll explore how to listen to the right voice inside you. Think about a river. It doesn't chase the ocean. It just flows naturally, and somehow always finds its way there. You're the same when you let go. When you trust the flow, you will reach where you are meant to go, without stress, without struggle. We'll talk about what it means to be like the river in everyday life. Life isn't against you. It's not trying to block you. It's trying to help you. But it can't do that if you're always fighting it. When you let go, you open space for life to work its magic. You let yourself be guided to people, chances, and dreams that are bigger than anything you could force yourself. We'll share powerful, true stories of people who found miracles when they finally stopped forcing. Here's the real trick. You still take action, but you let go of the outcome. It's a dance. Move when life invites you. Rest when life asks you to trust. Action pulls. Surrender. Action, true power. At the end of this journey, you'll see life has never been trying to punish you. It's been waiting for you to stop forcing, so it could finally give you what your heart has been longing for. So I'll leave you with this. What if everything you ever wanted has been quietly waiting for you to simply let go? And maybe, just maybe, today is the day you finally open your hands. The big mystery, why chasing pushes things away. Have you ever chased something so hard, and somehow it just moved farther away? Love, success, happiness, the harder you try, the faster it runs. But here's the strange truth. When you let go, when you stop chasing, that's when everything starts to find you. This isn't just a nice idea. It's a secret hidden in ancient wisdom, spiritual teachings, and even modern science. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll understand why letting go changes everything. When you chase something, you're telling it, and yourself, that you don't have it. That energy pushes it away like a cat. The more you run after it, the more it runs from you. But when you sit calmly, curious, it comes to you. Life works the same way. We think we can control life, plans, people, results, but life laughs at our control. The more you try to hold on, the more it slips through your fingers, like grabbing sand. Real strength comes from knowing You can guide your actions, but you can't control the river. Force feels heavy. Trust feels light. When you trust, you move with life, not against it. You still act. But you don't fight. You let life help you. Your inner world creates your outer world. If you're full of fear and tension, you'll meet closed doors. If you're full of peace and trust, you'll meet open roads. Life shows you what you believe. Inside. Picture this. A closed fist can't hold anything new. Only an open hand can catch blessings. Letting go is like opening your hand. It's scary at first, but it's the only way to receive what's truly meant for you. Some people pretend to let go, but deep down they're still clinging, waiting, hoping, worrying. True letting go is different. It feels like peace, like breathing out after holding your breath for too long. Fear doesn't like letting go. It tells you, if you don't control it, everything will fall apart. But fear lies. When you see fear for what it is, just a scared voice, you can smile, say thank you, and let it pass by.